What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages? Welcome to another Road to 5,000 CTP here on the glorious Steem blockchain, DTube, YouTube, my tube, your tube, everybody's tube. I am John Go, here for the party. Honored, again, that you have decided to spend a few minutes with me, and especially to the amazing people that commented last week on our post that we did. So, before we jump into it, let's highlight our Click Track Profit CTP member of the week, and that is Howard Fulmer, or the username at HowieF2. So Howard has actually been a part of Click Track Profit basically since day one. So he's a new Steemian that's coming from the CTP family into Steem, and he's really embraced CTP Talk and just doing a lot of great stuff, sharing his journey with everybody, and more importantly, he comes and contributes and comments every time we do these Road to 5,000 CTP and a lot of the other content that's on CTP Talk. So Howard, a really good guy, a really big, valuable part of our community, and we're really excited that he's decided to take the jump and come over to Steem and start creating here on CTP Talk. So be sure to give him a follow, and it is at HowieF2. I will put the link inside of the description for the video as well today. So now that we've highlighted one amazing member of CTP, let's go and highlight a bunch of amazing people that decided to comment and come by last week. So the tip was, it's okay to fly under the radar, which we are world famous for at CTP. As long as you're producing great content and engaging with others, delivering value, your journey will be a success. So don't worry about the noise, don't worry about the downvotes, don't worry about the drama, just worry about delivering value to people each and every day. And that is a success in my book. So let's dive into it right now. Our first, like I did last week, we highlighted my tech trail, who was Randy. And we had a few kudos to Randy, and Zoltan's got to start it off here. So did I say that I like this stuff with featuring one member at the beginning of the show? Well, that's why we're doing it, man. We're doing it so we highlight people at the beginning of the show. I think that I like it so much because when you do it, I recognize the person. I'll always have something in common, some story, some memory, or connection of the member. For example, Randy left a very positive impression when we were the two representatives of Steem Savvy in one of the Ramble shows. I agree, I remember that, as I was very fresh and insecure in my English skills for presenting the platform. Randy took the steering wheel, and to do that as a boss. The real value of CTP community, we know each other and jump in when someone needs help. Flying under the radar isn't important when we can do it together, slow and steady. Completely agree, man. And Randy answered you, but I'll just answer you what kind of what I put here is the answer. You guys were actually two of the first Steemians to jump into our Discord. You guys did not have the background in CTP that a lot of the people had coming into it. You guys were Steemians that embraced Steem Savvy and embraced CTP. So I can't thank you guys enough. And I remember because it was the middle of the night. I think it was a Vim stream. There was a Vim stream and there was something else. And you guys started hanging out and chit-chatting with me and RT, and then you came into the Discord. So again, that's community, man. I mean, you kind of you gravitate towards people that have similar interests, right? And that's the beautiful thing about Steem and the beautiful thing about the tribes that are here on Steem. So thank you guys both. Appreciate you very much. So continuing on, and Randy responded to a lot of people that were shouting him out too. So thank you, Randy, for contributing. Eric said flying under the radar sometimes is the best thing. As for the SBI, I think it's a great program, and I think for the long term of it, it will all work out. The downvote thing is new, and some have to act like 2-year-olds that have a new toy to play with, and they will get bored with it. My tech trail has been an addition to the CTP team. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing, and I actually, with the downvotes and everything, I mean, I'm still a huge supporter of SBI, and I'll continue. All you guys got to do is, if you don't want me to send you SBI, just put it in the comment. If you don't, I'll just keep sending it to you, because I believe in SBI and I believe in growing together as a family. So that being said, I had a really good dialogue with the guy who's been downvoting SBI comments, and it sounds to me like there's some miscommunication, but also it's just, this is the new Steem. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like downvotes. I'm not a fan of them, but I accept them. You know what I mean? And I think the longer we go, it will work out. crossing fingers. I hope cooler heads prevail. But all I can do is worry about is this community and helping you guys grow. So if you don't want SBI, just let me know. Put it in the comment so I know not to give you SBI so you don't attract any downvotes. But other than that, I'm still supporting SBI because I believe in it and believe in the community and the team that Joseph has there. So thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. And here's Randy saying, I will always take the SBI. Absolutely, man. Thanks in advance. DTube is not showing the video for me right now. I'll be blushing with all the praise. Yeah, so I'm going to be using DTube's co-posting feature from now on just because there's the IPFS stuff is kind of weird. It's way above my pay grade. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload it to YouTube, and then you can piggyback that upload to DTube from YouTube, and that's what I'm going to do. So if the video doesn't play for you on DTube right away, it will play on YouTube. So that's how I'm going to do it. It's a feature of DTube, and we're going to be using that going forward. So hope you guys enjoy the content on both platforms. So El Brava said, I'm still quite away from 5,000 CTP, just getting started at 219 CTP currently, but I like the vibe of this tribe, so I'll be adding my stake regularly. Yeah, and awesome to hear that, man. And welcome to CTP, and it grows really quickly. Like, you'd be surprised. We have amazing members of the community, Bradley, obviously, but really, really cool people that believe in upvotes, right? Believe in curating good content. So if you're here, you're going to get upvotes, even in the comments. You're going to get upvotes in the comments. You're going to get upvotes for any content you're creating at CTP. That's what we're trying to do here, man. We're trying to build together. That's it. And I think the people we're attracting are the right people. You know, we might not have tens of thousands of people creating content on CTP or flooding in to be a part of this. You know, we don't have Steam Monster trading days and stuff. We are just a group of people that are pretty pumped up, pretty fired up about growing together. So, welcome. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming. I am Rain Crystal said, yippee, I hit 5K before the month end. Onwards to setting new goals for December. Thanks for the constant push. Yes, very good to hear. Congratulations, madam. Awesome to hear. 5K is in the dust now. Now it's time for 10K. Right? 10K for I Am Rain Crystal. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for your contribution and you know, support of CTP for so many years. Appreciate you. Exazshu, dude, I killed your name and I apologize. I'll call you XYZ. XYZ Ashu, I think. Sorry, I don't know anything about the drama surrounding SBI, but I always love and welcome receiving SBI shares and upvotes as gifts. Strangely, when I was under 5,000, I wanted to be there, but when I got to 5,000, I started wishing for 50,000. How much is enough? Yeah, I know. 50K is a big goal for sure. And we have a few of the big whales here at CTP. They're approaching that for sure with the curation and the purchasing of the CTP tokens. But as for the drama, man, it's the new Steam, right? It's let's embrace downvotes. I think it's insane, but whatever. People can do. It's decentralization. You've got to take the good with the bad, and that's just the way it is. So the drama, it's nothing. It'll pass. It too shall pass. Ronaldo Alvalino said, I'm a little far away from 5,000. With only 2,800 staked in an alt account, but I'll soon get there, and that was my goal, to be 10,000 CTP staked. Appreciate that. Yeah, you'll get there for sure. You know, it's really easy to earn in our community. Like I said, we got amazing people here at CTP that will upvote you and curate you, and welcome to CTP. Awesome to have you. Really good friend of mine, Mr. P. Cruisin, Rob Paris said, truth, is there echo in this video or is it the parrot? I never imagined my name being mentioned that many times inside of 20 minutes. Well, last week's highlights did motivate me to make an intro post here on Steam that took almost 2 years. Now this week, Randy, I can have the pleasure of the onslaught. Yes, and on the road to 5,000 CTP tokens, I passed that milestone. I am nearing the 10,000 now. I never thought I would be reaching those sorts of figures, but it shows it can be done. Let's see where the next week gets some. As I notice more people increasing their numbers of tokens, it must mean that the whole concept of CTP version 2 is starting to work. Yeah, man, slow and steady. People are getting it. It's slow, it's steady, but we're definitely on the right path, and I truly believe that. So thank you, sir. Appreciate your contributions, everything that you do. Appreciate you. Flax. Okay, John, I tried to get a lot of this video work in 2 days now, but I bet it was great. Randy is a big supporter of the tribe, and don't give up on SBI. Yeah, so I'm not giving up on SBI at all. If you don't want SBI, just say, hey, I don't want SBI. I'll definitely respect that. But I'll continue to send it. But yeah, I'm going to do a split post now on YouTube and DTube going forward because of the IPFS issue. So thank you, sir. Appreciate the comment. Bradley, I'm on the road to 20K, 13,000 and climbing. Awesome, dude. Keep going, man. You're crushing it, dude. And I appreciate all the content you're creating on the platform. So here's Howie. We had Howie saying, awesome post, not sure what an IPN is, curious to know what it was. And I describe what the IPN is. So the IPN for CTP is going to be really, really, really exciting. And it's already launched, and we've got test partners working on it now. And this is going to be the ability to send and receive instant payment notifications using CTP token. Pretty cool, huh? Appreciate you, man. Thank you. And thank you for everything you do. And we had some comments that were downvoted here. The downvotes, I didn't downvote it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I digress. Let's focus on the positives. Thank you guys again. If you want SBI, all you got to do is make a comment or just a question. If you're stuck on something, let me know. I will definitely reward that to you. If you don't want it, just say, hey, I don't want the SBI. I'm not trying to get into the drama. No problem at all. I will definitely help you out. So, thank you guys. Yeah. And thank you so much for making this such an enjoyable event each and every week. Road to 5,000 CTP. Let's keep crushing it. Let's keep growing. Let's keep becoming the tribe, the best tribe out here. And I really do believe that because you guys are awesome. Anywho, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I should probably shut this down. Thank you guys. I look forward to reading your comments and answering all your questions next week and throughout the next couple of days as well. Toodles.